I don't even know how to start this video today. Arkansas goes 2-1 on the season with a loss to BYU, 38-31 at home. All my season expectations have gone out the window. I don't know what to expect now this season going forward. Yeah, it's one bad loss. This team just doesn't look complete. There's one piece of this game that looked terrible. It stuck out like a sore thumb from all other areas of the aspect of the game. Offensive line. You can't play good football without a good offensive line, and we did not have a good offensive line. And it just kind of puzzles me how you can have an offensive line coach who's been a offensive line coach for his whole life come into Arkansas, not have a good offensive line. It is his 4th year of head coaching. We should not be losing to BYU at home. Sam Pittman is officially on the hot seat. Terrible performance by this Hogs team. I think the defense played okay. Offense was slow. You have the talent to compete with anybody in the SEC, anybody in the nation. But when you don't have an offensive line, that goes out the window. You can have Patrick Mahomes as quarterback, Travis Kelce as your tight end, Justin Jefferson as your wide receiver, the Steel Curtain defense, and you won't win a national championship with Arkansas's offensive line. That's how bad it was. This Arkansas offensive line is just so bad. Hiring Sam Pittman, my first thought was, we will definitely have a great offensive line, and we'll be able to compete in some of these big games. I don't know what kind of talent Sam Pittman will bring. I don't know what kind of team we'll bring, but I know we will have a great offensive line. We are secured there. We'll have those big old hogs block for our quarterback. But that's just not the case. In 2014, 15, and 16, I think Sam Pittman was here as offensive line coach. We had the best offensive line in the country, so that's exactly what I thought we were getting in Sam Pittman. But that's obviously not the case. Someone asked him about the offensive line after the game, and he said their hands were hurt and they were wearing casts, and it's hard to grab onto. I thought that was a stupid excuse, dumb excuse by Sam Pittman. Maybe Sam Pittman has reached his limit here at Arkansas. He did what he had to do. He put this program back on the map, but now we need a coach to get us to the next level, and I don't think that's Sam Pittman. And it's sad, Sam Pittman, he's a great guy. I mean, he sounds and looks like a guy you'd want to hang out with after watching a football game, but he's surely not a guy you want running the program for the next 5 years. I mean, I love the guy, but he's just not going to get us there to the next level. Some people compared him to Mike Anderson, head coach of Arkansas basketball back in the day, before Musselman. He got Arkansas back to a respectable program. He just didn't take us to the next level. He got fired and hired Eric Musselman. He got us to the next level. Maybe that's what the football team needs to do. I saw this funny meme. It was like, Arkansas fans, don't worry, this man is coming, and it was Deion Sanders. I found that very funny. But we seriously need to start discussing if Sam Pittman needs to be fired or not. Because your 4th year as head coach, you should not be losing to BYU at home. Let's be real, BYU's not that good of a team. They're a decent team, but they're not that good where they should be beating us at home, especially at night, too. I mean, crowds going wild, you should not lose that game. I mean, we'll see. This is one bad loss. I mean, we'll see if the team progresses and they get a couple of great wins the next couple of weeks, and it makes us forget about this loss. And then I won't be talking about Sam Pittman getting fired, but if he can't do that and we get like 6 or less wins, he needs to leave. Get out of Fayetteville. We need a new coaching staff, new everything. I believe in Hunter Yurchek, the athletic director. I believe he'll get us a good coach. He hired Eric Musselman and Sam Pittman. This loss hurt. I experienced every single emotion you can think of during that game. That was the most roller coaster game I've seen in a while. I hope this game doesn't set the tone for the rest of the season. I obviously want this team to do well. I'm not saying I hope they don't make a bowl game so we can fire Sam Pittman. Not at all. That's not what I want. I just want this team to succeed. Ever since I was little, I always wanted the Razorbacks to be one of the best teams in the country. Obviously, it hasn't happened. I don't know if it's ever going to happen. Sam Pittman might not be the answer. He's definitely on the hot seat right now. He hasn't showed me he could take us to the next level. He has put Arkansas back to a respectable program, not losing to North Texas and Western Kentucky or whatever. He did lose to Liberty and now BYU, so definitely need to look at other options. I hope we can still win against LSU next week. Huge game. We got that 4-game stretch coming up. If we do not win one game, we will be 2-5. That's going to be horrendous. It's going to be bad. It's going to be probably a long season, so buckle up. I had us winning 9 games. Now I have us going 6-6. Florida looked great. That game's going to be tough for Arkansas. I just don't see us winning that one no more. I have us probably winning Mississippi State, Auburn, FIU, and maybe Missouri. That'll be a 6-6 season, and then at that point you should fire Sam Pittman. There's a great possibility we might not even make a bowl game. Definitely got to fire him after that. I like the guy, just he's not the answer. Or maybe he is. Maybe this was just a bad game and everyone's freaking out for no reason. I don't know. Hope we can pick it back up. Don't think we will. I hope we can still win against LSU. That'd be fun. Should be a fun one. We won't be ranked in the top 25. No national respect. We don't deserve it. Well, let me know what you think down in the comments. Maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe I'm not. But hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next one. Go Hogs.